Don't forget the essentials before buying anything excessive and expensive: a quality matching tire set and proper pressure. Check the sidewall of your tire for the correct size and PSI. If you're working on your own bike, you should probably get a wheel alignment tool, or it'd be pretty costly for replacement parts without it. Anyone with a final belt drive, you'll definitely want a belt tension gauge so you can check the deflection before you go out. It's recommended to grease your neck bearings every 30,000 miles, but that's pretty hard, so you might as well just replace them while you're in there.
To make doing this job worth it, you want 2 new races, 48315-60, 2 of those, 2 new roller bearings, OE 48300-60, and then for the dust shields, you'll want upper 48361-80 and lower 48365-48. If you're a hard touring rider or you like to break floorboards a lot, you probably like this touring link. It helps keep the frame stable in corners, gets rid of that wobble, and walking out like it normally would. You don't want your riser bushings to be this loose, otherwise you get that death wobble. I like higher speeds, so if they're that loose, definitely replace them.
Anytime you replace handlebars, you'll always want new bushings, and there's HD2. I don't really like these as much as I like their updated GT2S's, and then that's the OE and RLMS. Recommend alloy art dampeners. HD1 is gonna fit 87 through 17 Dyna / Y-Glide, and then also gonna be Softail 86 through 17, except for the 11 through 13 black line Deuce. If you feel excessive vibration from your motor mount, it's likely worn and can wear all the way down to metal on metal if it's not taken care of. To prevent this, you can use Jim's tool 964 to make sure the mounts are aligned correctly during reinstallation. You can get $20 cheap replacements, or there's alloy art poly replacements if you're balling. Don't forget your stabilizer link should be fine, and make sure to check your front motor mount hardware. I think the most overlooked thing would be swing arm bushing rebuild kits. To see if yours are bad, just lift the rear of the bike under the transmission so the tire is just off the lift table. From there, disconnect the shocks, top or bottom, and with one hand on the bike, the other on the tire, attempt to move the rear laterally, which is left or right. Any perceived movement is too much and will be exasperated under load. If you can do it back and forth with your hand, imagine 700 pounds and 80 miles an hour force. LA Art makes the best swing arm bushings, being polyurethane instead of rotting rubber. Finally, for O2 and up, I think the axle is also overlooked wear component, and up until today they have 700 pounds of force on a touring motorcycle, being supported by a tiny zinc cam adjuster that likes to snap off. And if you're doing a swing arm kit, you might as well replace the wheel bearings every 30K for 2,000 and up sealed ones. And if you have a 99, you should be doing them every tire change with the races, or every 10,000 miles if you value your life. Some brands make crazy build swing arm for high performance applications, but for your average touring rider, and before you come to me asking for $1,000 electric suspension, please save your money, replace these essentials first, and your hard cornering will feel much more stable and under control than when you first bought the bike. Thank you for your time, and if this came in handy or saved you some time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you know your buddies are having these issues, just be a helping hand and send this video. Thank you. Bye.